Today, I'm going to show you the most amazing AI update that just came out. ChatGPT can now use its own computer to do your work for you. We're talking about real tasks, real websites, real results. This isn't just another chatbot update. This is your new AI worker that never sleeps. And I'm going to show you exactly how to use it to make money. Listen, what I'm about to show you is going to change everything. OpenAI just released something called ChatGPT Agent, and when I say it's crazy, I mean it really thinks and acts like a human worker. This thing can log into websites, it can click buttons, it can fill out forms, it can create spreadsheets, it can book flights, it can order groceries, it can research your competitors and build entire slideshows about them. I'm not talking about giving you advice on how to do these things. I'm talking about actually doing them for you, like having a virtual helper that works all day and night and never asks for a break. So let me show you what this thing can actually do, because the test results they're showing are totally wild. First off, this isn't some test version that barely works. ChatGPT Agent just set new records on something called Humanity's Last Exam. This test throws expert-level questions across dozens of subjects at AI models, and ChatGPT Agent scored 41.6%. That might not sound high, but the previous best score was around 20%. We're talking about doubling the performance overnight. But here's where it gets crazy. On math problems that usually take expert mathematicians hours or even days to solve, ChatGPT Agent scored 27.4%. The previous best was just 6.3%. That's over 4 times better performance. And get this, on spreadsheet tasks, it crushed Microsoft Copilot. We're talking 45.5% accuracy versus Copilot's 20%, more than double the performance. But let me tell you what this really means for your business, because that's what matters here. Imagine telling ChatGPT Agent to look at your calendar and brief you on upcoming client meetings based on recent news about those companies. It will actually log into your calendar, check your meetings, research each company online, and give you a complete briefing, or telling it to plan and buy ingredients to make Japanese breakfast for 4 people. It will research recipes, check local stores, compare prices, and actually place the order for you, or asking it to analyze 3 of your competitors and create a slideshow about their strategies. It will visit their websites, analyze their content, research their recent moves, and build you a professional presentation. This isn't science fiction. This is available right now if you're on ChatGPT Plus Pro or Team. Now let me break down exactly how this works, because understanding this will help you use it better. ChatGPT Agent combines 3 different AI tools that OpenAI already had. First is something called Operator, which can browse websites and click around like a human. Second is Deep Research, which can analyze tons of information and write detailed reports. Third is regular ChatGPT's conversation skills. But here's the magic. They didn't just stick these together, they trained one unified model that knows when to use each tool and how to combine them. So when you ask it to do something complex, it can switch between browsing websites, analyzing data, and talking to you naturally, all in one conversation. The tools it has access to are pretty incredible. It has a visual browser that can see websites like you do and interact with them. It has a text browser for simple research tasks. It has a terminal where it can run code and analyze data, and it can connect to your other apps like Gmail and Google Drive. Now, I need to be honest with you about the limitations, because I don't want you to think this is perfect. First, it's only available to paid ChatGPT users. If you're on the free plan, you can't use this. Second, there are usage limits. Pro users get 400 queries per month with the Agent Plus, and Team users get $40 per month. So you need to use it strategically. Third, it will ask for permission before doing anything important, like entering passwords or making purchases, which is good for security, but means you can't just set it and forget it completely. Fourth, is not available everywhere yet. If you're in Europe or Switzerland, you'll have to wait. But despite these limitations, this is still the biggest leap forward in AI agents we've seen. Let me give you some real examples of how businesses are already using this. Marketing agencies are using it to research competitor strategies. Instead of spending hours manually checking websites and social media, they're asking ChatGPT Agent to do complete competitive analysis and create presentation decks. E-commerce businesses are using it to analyze product reviews across multiple platforms and identify common customer complaints. Then it creates action plans to fix those issues. Content creators are using it to research trending topics, analyze successful content in their niche, and create content calendars with specific post ideas. Real estate agents are using it to research neighborhoods, compile market data, and create buyer guides for specific areas. The key is understanding that this isn't just a better chatbot. This is an AI that can take action in the digital world. Now, let me show you how to get the most out of this, because there's a right way and a wrong way to use AI agents. First, be specific about what you want. Don't just say, research my competitors. Say, research my top 3 competitors in the digital marketing space. Analyze their pricing strategies, content marketing approaches, and recent product launches. Then, create a slideshow comparing them to our business. Second, break complex tasks into clear steps. The agent is smart, but it works better when you give it a clear roadmap. Third, use it for tasks that require multiple steps and multiple websites. That's where it really shines compared to regular ChatGPT. Fourth, take advantage of the fact that it can connect to your other apps. Link your Google Drive, Gmail, and other tools so it can access your existing data. Fifth, remember that it can work with files you upload. You can give it spreadsheets, documents, images, and it will incorporate that information into its tasks. Now here's where this gets really interesting for business owners because I can see three major opportunities here. First, this dramatically reduces the cost of research and analysis. Tasks that used to require hiring expensive consultants or spending days of your own time can now be done in minutes. Second, it opens up new service opportunities. If you're a consultant or agency, you can now offer much more comprehensive analysis and reporting to your clients without increasing your costs. Third, it levels the playing field between small businesses and big corporations. You can now access the kind of deep research and analysis that used to require entire teams. But here's what I'm most excited about. This is just the beginning. OpenAI says they're going to keep adding significant improvements regularly. We're going to see this get more capable and useful over time. And this sets the stage for what's coming next, because other AI companies are racing to build similar agents. Google has something called Jarvis coming. Anthropic has computer use for Claude. Microsoft has AI agents in development. We're entering the era of AI employees. Not just AI assistants, but AI that can actually do work for you. The businesses that figure out how to use these tools effectively are going to have a massive advantage over those that don't. Now, I want to be clear about something. This doesn't mean AI is going to replace all human workers, but it does mean that workers who know how to use AI effectively are going to replace workers who don't. The same is true for businesses. Companies that embrace AI agents are going to outcompete companies that stick to old methods. So if you're not already experimenting with AI in your business, now is the time to start. But you need to approach this strategically. Don't just play around with it. Think about specific problems in your business that this could solve. Maybe it's competitor research. Maybe it's market analysis. Maybe it's content research. Maybe it's lead qualification. Maybe it's customer service preparation. The key is to start with clear, specific use cases and measure the results. Now, before I wrap this up, let me address the elephant in the room. A lot of people are worried about AI taking over or becoming too powerful. I get those concerns, but here's the thing. This technology is coming, whether we like it or not. The question isn't whether AI agents will exist. They already do. The question is whether you're going to use them to your advantage or let your competitors get ahead while you wait. And right now, we're still in the early stages. The people who learn how to use these tools effectively today are going to have a huge head start over everyone else. This isn't about replacing human creativity or judgment. It's about amplifying your capabilities and freeing up your time to focus on higher value work. Think about it this way. Before spreadsheet software, accountants spent most of their time on manual calculations. Spreadsheets didn't eliminate accountants. They freed them up to focus on analysis and strategy instead of busy work. AI agents are going to do the same thing for knowledge work. They'll handle the research, data gathering, and initial analysis. You'll focus on strategy, creativity, and human connections. But you need to start learning how to work with these tools now, because the learning curve is real, and the sooner you start, the better. So here's what I recommend. If you're already on ChatGPT Plus Pro or Team, start experimenting with the agent mode today. Pick one specific business task and see how well it can help you. If you're not on a paid plan yet, consider upgrading. The cost is minimal compared to the time you'll save and the insights you'll gain. And most importantly, think about this strategically. Don't just use it for random tasks. Think about the biggest bottlenecks in your business and how an AI agent might help. Now, one more thing I want to mention. The speed of AI development is accelerating. What we're seeing with ChatGPT Agent is just the beginning. In the next year, we're going to see AI agents that can handle much longer, more complex workflows. We're going to see them integrate with more business tools. We're going to see them become more reliable and accurate. The businesses that start learning how to work with AI agents now are going to be way ahead when these more advanced versions come out. This is one of those rare moments where you can see the future coming and position yourself accordingly. Don't wait for it to be perfect. Start learning now while you still have time to get ahead of the curve. The early adopters always win in technology, and right now, we're still early. So that's the new ChatGPT agent, a tool that can actually do work for you using its own computer, setting new performance records across multiple benchmarks available right now to paid ChatGPT users. This isn't just another AI update. This is the beginning of the AI employee era. And if you're smart about it, it's going to transform your business. Now, if you want to take your AI game to the next level, I've got 3 ways I can help you. First, if you want to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation, You need to check out my Elevate AI Academy. We currently have over 1,000 members who are using AI to transform their businesses. The link is in the comments and description. Don't sleep on this technology. The window for early adoption is still open, but it won't be for long. Comment below and let me know how you're planning to use ChatGPT Agent in your business. I read every single comment and I want to hear your thoughts. And if this video helped you understand the potential of AI agents, hit that like button and subscribe for more AI updates that can actually impact your business. The future is here. The question is whether you're going to be part of it or watch from the sidelines. Now, if you want to become a millionaire in 2025, watch this video right here.